shit. Hi everyone, and welcome to TWF Friday Night Smackdown. I am Michael Cole, here with Edward Collins and with Corey Graves. And today on Friday Night Smackdown, we're going to see Santa Claus, or Holy Fellow Nicholas here. And first we just want to say, how sad we are. Had to put the film on still to get us behind the play-by-play board. Well, says Michael Cole. Well, that's all right, Edward Collins says. You need a stand, and we didn't know, and now you do, Edward Collins said. And we are going to see Santa Claus here today. Well, that's going to be good, Corey Graves says, to see Santa Claus here on Friday Night Smackdown. I wonder what mischief he's going to get into. Not that he's going to get into anything wrong. I should say what hang-up he's going to get into. I want to say ho ho ho, happy Yule. I want to say ho ho ho, happy Yule. And Yule is coming up soon. Jesus' birthday. And I want to say that I have been looking, and I want to say that there are a lot of good folks on the good list and a lot of folks on the bad list. And whoever those folks are, well, they can always shift. And the true meaning of Yule is the birth of Jesus, the Son of God, who was brought down 200 years ago or more, 2,000 years ago, as a gift to mankind and womankind, who died for our sins so we could go to heaven smoothly. Since God loved us so much, he was going to have his son go for all that for us. And the gifts. Jesus was the big gift that God gave all mankind and all womankind. Jesus got his gifts on his birthday from the wise men and the shepherds. And everyone, we believe that when you're giving gifts to folks on Yule or whatever your worship holiday might be, make sure that you are giving out the gifts in the same thoughtful way that Jesus was given to us, by how the same way that God gave us. God gave Jesus as a gift to us. And that's really what I want to say. And oh no, don't go, Santa. Yeah. We're the beautiful folk. And we haven't wrestled in some time. But the way I look at it is that you can give us something for Yule. Well, isn't it Madison Rain and Angelina Love? The beautiful folk. We just don't got Violet Sky. If we did, then you have a freeway. But, free team. But anyway, no. I don't really think I have any. What's in that up there in that box, Alexa? What's up there in that box, Madison Rain says. You know, Angelina Love says. That box you got. Well, there wouldn't be anything for you. I know you, Madison Rain, the way you been behaving. And I know, Angelina Love, you've been behaving badly too. Maybe they should be the TWF women, the TWF team winnings will be in there. Oh. That's what I think. The TWF team winnings will be in there. And that's who we want to fight. You see, we want to fight Nikki Cross and AJ Lee. You can just give the winnings to us. If you want to fight both of us, as I can't stand in the ring. Fuck, I need to stand too. You want to fight both of us, then by all means, Nikki Cross said, ask us and then we'll fight you. Don't be asking Santa to give you the TWF Women Team winnings as a Yule gift, AJ Lee says. when we all know that you can't. When we all know that you can't do that. Yeah, well, too bad for Holy Fellow Nicholas or Scott Calvin, whoever you want to call him, or Father Yule. He doesn't have any oversight. I do, Diva Talk says. And so today, Madison Rain and Angelina Love, you will meet Nikki Cross and AJ Lee for the TWF Women Team Winnings. And Santa Claus or Holy Fellow Nicholas or Scott Calvin or Father Yule, I think it's going to get really harmful. You might want to get out of the ring. Algar, what do you want me to do? I want you to get Santa out of the ring into some haven. When was the first time that Diva Talks ever cared about someone else's well-being? Yeah, I'm out of here. Get a Fight Lord in the ring. Let's make this fight happen. Well, we're gonna have the TWF Women's Team Winnings here on the line, with Nikki Cross and AJ Lee fighting Madison Rain and Angelina Love. Michael Cole said, "This is going to be great," Madison Rain said. Well, for once, I believe Diva Talks actually did put a good fight together. Diva Talks always puts good fights together, Edward said Corey Graves. But sadly, she's not going to have any more say. I'm going to have no more oversight, come January, when Astronomus shows up. Yeah, Edward Collins said, if Diva Talks thinks she's making up for all the stuff she did wrong, well, sadly, that's not happening. You've seen the team she put together on Dynamite, Edward Collins said. Yes, right, Michael Cole says. That team she's put together, we'll talk about that soon, but we got to get to this fight. This is for the TWF Team Winnings. It's for the TWF Women's Team Winnings. First, they are one half of the beautiful folk, Madison Rain and Angelina Love. And they are the TWF Women Team winners, Nikki Cross and AJ Lee. Ding ding ding. Well, who's going to go first here? I think it's going to be Nikki Cross and Madison Rain, who has not wrestled and fought for some time, but works on Impact and Explosion. And Madison Rain just taking down Nikki Cross, the former two-time TWF Women's Heavyweight winner. Michael Cole said, a saga of body slams. Well, you forget, Edward Cole, you forget, Corey Graves says, Madison Rain is the first TWF Women's Heavyweight winner. When that winning was first brought to the TWF about 6 years ago. And Madison Rain coming back. Oh, Nikki Cross taking down Madison Rain. With a saga of body slams to her. And now, and another clothesline, more like it was a takedown, Michael Cole says. Well, you got that right, Edward Collins says. Nikki Cross is not someone to fuck with, and she's not been in a good mood ever since her former friend, I should say, now foe, Alexa Bliss is now with Bray Wyatt. And now here comes AJ Lee, who takes down Madison Rain too. Madison Rain just brings in Angelina Love, who picked up AJ Lee and body slammed her. And right now we got Angelina Love. Well, another body slam and a clothesline, a body slam on AJ Lee. Well, Michael Cole says, what kind of TWF team winners do you think Angelina Love and Madison Rain would make if they would win them again? Well, first, I'll tell you right now, Edward Collins said if they actually do win them, strong right in the ring post. AJ Lee right now is going in there. And she's got the Black Widow down on it and AJ Lee. on Angelina Love. No, Corey Graves says, stop that. Nikki Cross just whatever she did. Oh, Nikki Cross just took down Madison Rayne and threw her out of the ring. It's over. Ding, 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 ding. Here is your winners, and still the TWF. No, Corey Graves says. That's not right. No way that Nikki Cross and AJ Lee just beat Madison Rayne and Angelina Love. That's wrong. That's shameful. Well, here are your winners. And still the TWF team winners, Nikki Cross and AJ Lee. And Nikki Cross and AJ Lee are still the TWF team winners here. You know. Here in the TWF. And Michael Cole says once again, Nikki Cross and AJ Lee beat Madison Rayne and Angelina Love and keep the TWF women team winnings here on Friday Night Smackdown. I thought that was sad, Corey Graves says. That was sad that Madison Rayne and AJ Lee, Madison Rayne and Angelina Love are not the new TWF women team winners. That's sad. Well, Edward Collins said, I guess it wasn't in the writing, wasn't in the booking. And this fight has not gone down this fight has not gone, did not go the way you wanted it to go, but at the end of the day, I still thought it was a good fight. Well, I understand now that Diva Talks is now going to, is starting to put other folks onto her team. Why is she making a team? I don't know. But we'll just have to see. But I understand that Diva Talks has gotten two more folks to be, has gotten someone else to be on her team. And I understand now Renee Young is now going to be talking with Diva Talks now, just to get her hint of what's going on with her team. Yeah, well, I'm here, Michael Cole, and I'm going to be talking with Diva Talks about what's going on with this new team that she's put together. Diva Talks, you got this new team that you made with Pete Dunne and the Velveteen Dream. Is this your way of making sure you're still in oversight come January? What do you think? This is my way to keep myself in oversight come January. Yes, it is, Renee Young. I'm getting wrestlers who are trusted to me, who onlook me, and know that Astronema or Corone is not going to take my stead. I've been in the TWF, and this would have been at least about 6 years, about 7 years. It won't be 7 years until December. But I have been here. And where was Astronema or Corone at? Nowhere. Bandai never made her doll. That was the thing back in the day. So, Astronema wants to tell everyone, Corone wants to tell everyone that she's truly coming. Well, shit on that. So I got a team I'm putting together to take care of all the folks on my shit list. Either it be the Blue Centaurian, or Godzilla, or Ashley Williams, or Drew McIntyre, or Dennis Rodman, or Ronda Rousey, or, God forbid, it be one of the Turbo Rangers that we do have, but he's buried somewhere. I don't know if it's, Adam or Carlos, I don't know. But anyway, I'm going to take all of them out. And my new team, well, let's just say that I'm getting more folks to become more folks to be on my team. And I'm not talking about the team I put together to be Kurt Angle's team at the Survivor Series or the Outlivers saga. I'm talking about a team that's a full-time thing. This full-time team, who would happen to be on it? Pete Dunne, the Velveteen Dream, Kurt Hawkins if I can dig his butt out, If I could seek, I can dig his booty out. And Elias Sampson. You can go now, Renee. I don't need you anymore. Alright. Diva Talks being a bitch. I'll be happy once she's no longer an oversight anymore. Back to you, Michael Cole. Well, thank you, Renee Young, for talking with Diva Talks here on Friday Night Smackdown. And it seems that Diva Talks is being a creep, Michael Cole says. She's putting a team together of underlings, followers, worshippers, whatever you want to call them, henchmen, henchwomen. Michael Cole said. Well, Edward Cullen says it's just Diva Talks building up a stronghold for herself. To make it harder for Astronema or Corone to come in and take her stead come January. Hey, Edward Collins said, don't say that, Michael Cole. And Edward Collins, Corey Graves says, Diva Talks is a great boss. She's a great woman. You don't know, that she's only doing what's great for business. Alright, Diva Talks says, time to show you the new followers of my team that I have put together. The Velveteen Dream. Hi. Pete Dunne. How you doing? And, Lang. Elias Sampson. And Elgar, where are you? I'm here. The way I look at it, Diva Talk says, it's gonna be hot. I don't fucking like him. Elgar, don't knock any of us over. Blame it on wakefulness. No, blame it on your small. The way I look, can someone pull it closer? Alright, the way I look. Fuck, Pete Dunne says. Alright, the way I look at it is, I got my team going together. And we will take down anyone who shames us. Diva Talk says, I don't care who it is. I don't care whoever they'll be. At the end of the day, I will take anyone that fucks with me, I will take them down. Either it be Drew McIntyre, Dennis Rodman, Ashley Williams, Godzilla, Astronema, or it be Ronda Rousey, or anyone else that wants to that wants to fuck with me. Yeah. And that went for all the other fuckers that stood against me, that fought me on Kurt Angle's team. That included Aladdin, and also included Hercules. And that included Ricochet, and it also included, who else was, I forget who else was, but anyway, it is what it is. I got a good team going. No one is going to fuck with me. That's right. No one fucks with us, Elgar says. We're the winning team. So think about that. Well, Diva Talks has this team she's putting together with folks that she doesn't like, Michael Cole says, and only time will tell if this team that Diva Talks has put together are going to take them out. And Diva Talks has a long list of folks she doesn't like. Godzilla, Ashley Williams, Hercules, Aladdin, Drew McIntyre, Dennis Rodman, Ronda Rousey, Blue Centaurian. She got a lot of folks on her team she doesn't like. And she's surrounding herself with all kinds of other folks she doesn't like. Other folks she doesn't like. She's putting this team together, and at the end of the day, how many followers or underlings or worshippers she going to get, Michael Cole says. I don't know, Edward Collins said, and I'm frightened to think about how many more followers she's going to get. You know, these aren't the same folks that she's had on her team when her team fought Ashley Williams' team last year. These aren't the same folks she had with her when she fought Kurt Angle's team this year. This is a whole new team, you know, and these folks are a full-time team. Elias Sampson, Pete Dunne, and Velveteen Dream. Well, I'll tell you one thing, Edward Collins. The folks she's getting together, they are they are top wrestlers. They didn't really seem that they, on their own, they don't do so much. But as a team, they're the ones you don't want to beat. You know? At the end of the day, she's got all kinds of folks on her team. You know? She got all kinds of folks on her team. And at the end of the day, who knows the folks that she has? And who knows how many other followers she'll get before her time's done. You know? But Corey Graves says, I like her team. I think Diva Talks is doing a great job. And I think that Astronomer Corone doesn't know what she's getting into. And no one better fuck with her. Well, it's all the time we got here for Friday Night Smackdown. I'm Michael Cole for Edward Collins and Corey Graves. We hope you like Friday Night Smackdown, and we'll see you tomorrow.